Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. So what we're going to do on this episode is talk about none other than ADA, Cardano. We're also going to talk about Midnight. So if you guys get something out of this, please like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear your questions down below. And yeah, let's dive right into it. So right now we are Thursday, April 17th of 2025. And let me tell you, we have a lot of special content coming for you over the next couple weeks and months. So the Moose has been sick. That's partly why I haven't had the original setup in a while. So my voice is finally coming back. I had a bad eye infection. It's still there a little bit. But anyways, we'll get through it. So right now, Bitcoin is at roughly 85K. It's my belief that we are going to continue to remain bullish. So short term, it's been bearish, but I think we're going to begin to ramp things up. We will be over 100K before you know it. That's my opinion. So keep in mind, nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. Invest at your own risk. So Bitcoin, 85K, doing all right. We're probably going to see an upward shift at any point in time. So once we have the tariffs talks down, etc., a little less fear in the market, that's when we're going to see the alts go nuts. So really, we haven't seen alts do that well compared to Bitcoin even throughout the year. So taking a look at ADA, let's see, 62 cents. You know, is this the bottom? I want to know from you guys. Do you guys believe that this is the bottom? I don't know. I mean, we could always go a little bit lower, but I feel like, you know, I've been talking about it, guys, just like 2021, right? We're going to have this up, down, 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 boom. Once we go, there's no coming back for a while. So again, smart contracts. You've got Midnight coming out, which we'll talk about here in a second with their partnerships. You guys can comment down below what other catalysts that you believe are going to be the driving force for the ADA price. But guys, Midnight, you've got smart contracts, okay? So self-executing activity, more DeFi, stable tokens. I believe USDM is coming, May 1st? So within 15 days, roughly 2 weeks. So we got that going on. ADA has been more respected throughout the entire crypto community. Becker's talking about it. You know, you got a lot of prominent figures that are finally respecting ADA. ADA is getting the respect it deserves. So I'm really enjoying seeing that in the entire market. Again, guys, like the proof of staking is still there. So here's one of my wallets. If you guys want to follow what I'm up to, this is one of them, $Thai.ADA. Go to pool.pm. You guys can check that out. I also have tons of content. So if you guys do want to learn how to do different things, that's why I started this channel. So I'm just sharing my experience with you. So as I do different things, I set up wallets. If you want to learn how to stake ADA, you can type it in on the channel. Boom, staking explained, how to stake ADA. So I teach you guys step by step how to do a lot of these things in the crypto space, okay? So ADA, primed for success in my opinion. I believe I talked about a $7.80 ADA USD minimum, and we can get all the way up to 10, 12 bucks. That's kind of where I'm at still. So just so you wanted to know. Midnight. So Midnight, okay? So what I like about Midnight is that it's something new. So this is a partner chain to Cardano. Before I dive into it too much, I did an interview with Ian Kane. So Ian Kane, he is, I believe he's head of partnerships at Midnight. So we had a conversation. It was mostly him talking about the project, and I'm looking forward to this. So if you guys do want to get some more insight on Midnight, watch this video, get it some views. I mean, 93 views, that's like childish. That's like some kid's first channel, you know, playing around with Play-Doh. He's probably doing better than the Moose. Monetizing already. So anyways, Midnight, so enabling data protection apps. So the idea is that you can have more privacy with the blockchain. So it's going to be big for institutions. You can imagine, you know, I don't know, whatever would be sensitive data. You have medical records. Some data can be private, some can be more public. So there's a lot of things going on there. And when you talk about real world assets, you talk about the future of blockchain. I think Midnight is going to be cool. And there's going to be an airdrop. I don't know exactly when. Nobody would tell me. But with the partnerships in the airdrop, and it's going to be not just ADA, but I believe for Ethereum, might be DOT XRP holders as well. So it's called the Glacier drop. So if you're holding these layer 1 assets, you're potentially going to earn a lot of Midnight. So I'm holding my ADA. I'm looking forward to all this. So looking ahead to Midnight, self-custody wallet integration. So here you've got different logos, the Giro wallet, Yoroi, which I love. They finally have made some nice updates. Lace, Tokyo, comment down below. What are your favorite wallets? So with ZK proofs, this is going to be something a little bit different than ADA. Again, ADA is a partner chain. So it's not a layer 2 or anything. It's its own layer 1. So Midnight is a layer 1 blockchain focusing on privacy, and it's a partner chain to ADA. Okay, so keep that in mind. So we're proud to announce new partnership between Midnight and Balance Canada. Woo, Canada. A trust, maybe they can get Wayne Gretzky on board. I'm just kidding. No more Canadian jokes. A trusted digital asset custodian supporting institutions across the blockchain ecosystem. As Midnight prepares for mainnet, Balance will play a key role in the groundwork for future blah, 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 blah. So that's cool. There's a video. I wanted to share that with you. This one right here. So I actually met Aaron. I think it's Aaron Barak. I remember this dude. I was in Vegas, so the moose got loose in Vegas. Had a couple cigars, a couple drinks, and this guy was floating around by one of the booths. So I forget what booth it was. I think it was like the Tokyo booth. And I was like, hey, I saw you present something on Midnight. That was cool. And I didn't know he was the CEO. So that was pretty cool. Really nice guy. You know, he was just floating around like a regular person. And of course, Charles had his security and whatnot. So, and he only wanted to talk to Fareed. So there you go. We got Charles. Charles only wanted to talk to Fareed. Completely ignored the moose. Maybe when I get to 10K subs, he'll start talking to me. Who knows? So Giro starting to look cool. Giro dashboard to support Midnight. So guys, this is exciting. This is really exciting. So once we have more news regarding Midnight specifically, the moose will get loose on that and we'll let you know. So again, we also got upgrades to testnet. So testnet is live. This has already been announced. A lot going on with Midnight. So between the partnerships, etc., this is going to be a big deal. So here we'll dive in for one more minute. So that's just trailers to movies, etc. But really, it's just wallet integrations. And I think the biggest reason for this is so that you can have compatibility when you're doing the airdrop. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be sweet. Guys, I remain bullish on ADA. I'm so happy I feel better. I can make more content. Guys, hit up the link tree. There is also another new layer 1. So invest at your own risk. This is something I put a bit of money into. It's called BlockDAG. It could be an absolute tragedy. We're not going to use the M word, but you know what I'm talking about. Invest here at your own risk. But it is a layer 1 and people like something new. Okay. So if you are like me, where you like to allocate a certain percentage towards ICO's new upcoming projects, this is one that you could get into. Okay. So on top of that, we have links to crypto.com, Coinbase, if you want to buy crypto. Guys, if you want to pick up a Tangem, Ledger, Trezor, feel free to do that. I'm going to be reviewing a new hardware wallet, so I'm going to keep it a secret, but I'm working on a video, just finalize the deal, so I'm looking forward to reviewing a new wallet. So we'll be talking about that in the near future. And of course, somebody commented the code Moose does not work with the Tangem Ring right now. I don't know why. Tangem, if you are listening to this video, please add code Moose to the Tangem Ring. Like, I got people lined up to buy it. Got people ready. You got people who, instead of buying their engagement ring for somebody they've been with for 5 years, they watch the Moose. They're like, let's buy that ring. All right? Like, don't buy Don't buy your fiance a ring. Buy yourself a tantrum ring and tell her, look, this is the way things work now. Okay? If you want a honeymoon, we're going to have to invest. We're going to have to buy some Bitcoin. We're going to have to buy some meme coins. And we're going to put on the ring. No ring for you. We're buying the tantrum ring. It's more important to the success of this family and overall relationship. That's not advice. We also have online courses, so check that out as you will. Guys, comment down below what is going to be the price of ADA Cardano. And let me know, what do you think the price of Midnight's going to be upon airdrop? I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen with it. Let's just get loose together. Cheers, everybody.